Hi there, it's Kathy at One Sweet Shop again. Here's another one of the journals that I had showed you during the tutorial. And this one here, I used a black ribbon to make my signatures instead of muslin. And the reason I did this is because once I had cut all of my fabric that I needed for this, I didn't actually have enough to go all the way around. And I didn't want to have to sew all these pieces together to put it in the center. I might yet. I haven't quite decided, but when it comes to the end, you're gonna see what I have decided on finally in the end. So this may be changing. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but if I pull them to the top and hang red and green beads, I might like it. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the end. I like to change my mind a lot, and this is why these journals are actually so wonderful, because they're tied together and I can take it apart, I can decorate something, or I can change something if I didn't like it. So, and this one, because they have little gnomes on the cover, I went on a little quest to find as many little gnomes as I could. And I found some from the Craft Art Story. And they had the most beautiful little gnome graphics that you could ever find. And I just absolutely love them. And I love using the printables. I love mixing them with my coffee paper. This one I did too, also on cardstock. I made them a little heavy. But that's okay. I did that so that my printer ink would not soak through the paper. And I actually printed out 25 sheets of I do believe it was a girl journal I was working on, and it leaked through my print. And I went, oh no, now I can see lines. So what I'm going to do with that one is I'm probably going to cut it up and use it as pieces and other things. But I learned by that, oh, here's a decoration. I learned by that to use the heavier cardstock, especially on these prints from this shop that has like really intense ink. They use a lot of ink for these prints. So I'm just happy that I have an EcoTank printer. Well, actually I have two of them. And I'm happy that I can print all these all the time, which is really nice. My printers work really good. My printer, at the last reading, I read that it had printed out 10,900 pages. And that was on Friday, I took a reading. And I thought, wow, have I ever done a lot of pages in a lot of books? So, a lot of journal pages. So, look at this little girl. She's so adorable. So, I'm going to build these pages probably with like some dimensional stuff. I'm going to add things to these pages to make them pop out and stuff. These are absolutely beautiful. Oh, here's some more prints there. I was pulling the stuff out of the book because I wanted to show you the pages before I decorate them. These are adorable, these little gnomes. I have a thing for gnomes. If I could have gnomes on every part of my life, I would. But that and little chibi babies. I love those too. Here's some more coffee dye paper. I think I'm going to be adding some more. I may add some junk journal type elements to these. I might add odd paper or odd images and stuff from like pinks and blues. I love the coloring inside these prints though. These prints turned out so gorgeous when they were printed. I couldn't wait to put these inside of a journal because I thought this is so beautiful. It just reminds you of a Christmas village. And like this little girl, I look at her and I go, oh, she looks so much like Heidi. You know, and that's what comes to my mind, this little elf in the Swiss Alps there. You know, these little gnomes. The gnomes are so absolutely gorgeous. And then this is my pile of ephemera. Now I have more. I've done the book plate on the back too. I have more ephemera yet to add to this, but I have started to do my gathering. I have to get my other packages out. So this one, I'll probably pull the pages out and start decorating them one at a time until I get, and I've made this one very, very, 1, 2, 3. I probably made this 4 inches wide with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 signatures. So I'm going to really fill these up with little letters and postcards and tuck spots and flips and things like that. When it's done, it's going to be absolutely adorable with the gnomes. And this one will probably end up in my Etsy store. So you'll see that then, along with all my little goldens and things that I've been making for Christmas this year. So that's it for this one. And I'm going to show you a couple more. I think I have 3 more left. So we're getting down there. And I'll see you in another video. You have a great day. Bye-bye.